What am I looking at right here? What am I looking at? When people told me that there was micro DLC bundles in the Halo Infinite store, I didn't think they were serious. I thought they were kidding. I thought there's no way that can happen because I seem to remember, I think it was like December of last year or so, when 343 literally said, "We will not be locking off things behind the battle pass, behind a paywall. There won't be things behind a paywall. Almost everything in the game will be unlocked through the challenges, through progression, and there will be insane amounts of customization." Meanwhile, in the actual game, even though this is only a beta right now, but in the actual thing, there's hardly any customization from what I've heard and seen. And we have this microtransaction DLC bundles. I just want to know why. You know, I feel like Ben Affleck in Pearl Harbor. I just want to know why. You would think after the extraordinary disaster that was Halo 5 Guardians with their bullshit rec system, they wouldn't try this again. But here they are, doing it again. I mean, look at this. Glasshound Collection, Maltese Mayhem Collection, armor colors, armor coating, helmets, boost and swap packs. 300 credits, however much that is in game, for a freaking armor coating. Why? Why? Why is this a thing? What is so wrong with employing the Master Chief Collection version of the damn Battle Pass? What is so difficult to do with it? You have the seasons, you have completing the challenges, and completing certain challenges gives you season points. And you use those season points to unlock things with or via the Battle Pass. I actually enjoy Halo Master Chief Collection. I actually enjoy that version of the Battle Pass because it seems the most fair. And it seems the most, balanced from what I've seen before, compared to, like, say, Call of Duty. And then now we have the premium and the free battle passes as well. I did a video on this before, so you can watch that if you're confused a bit. But in this, there is a free battle pass and a premium battle pass. You can see right here, Season 0 View Battle Pass. Meaning that in this battle pass, there is a free version and a quote premium version. And of course, with the premium version, A, you have to pay for it, naturally, and B, that's the only way you can get good rewards. If you go through the free route, there's hardly anything good. Because it's pretty much, and like I said in my other video, it's predatory. They have all this cool stuff for the premium battle pass if you shell out money, but if you don't shell out money, you get nothing, basically. And that's just, it's, I don't even know what to say at this point. I really don't. Then you have this here, boost and swap packs, 100, whatever the hell that is. And that basically just means you get boosts for your XP and swap packs for what I'm guessing there's like a thing where you can like swap challenges. Like if there's a challenge you don't want to do, swap it for a different one, from what I've heard. And there's that. It's literally Halo 5. It's literally Halo 5. Where you could get those XP boosts and those rec point boosts from the packs. I remember that. And then there's the armor sets you can get through the rec packs, or the weapon variants from the rec packs, or vehicle variants from the rec packs. And of course, only the gold ones give you anything good. And of course, they deliberately, in Halo 5, made it to where it would be a long grind to earn their gold packs for free, because they cost 10,000 credits or whatever the in-game currency was. and you have to play like 4 or 5 games to open one, or just shell out a whole crap ton of money and get it that way, through a shortcut. It's the same thing here, you know. You want these cool things? Shell out the money. And from what I've heard, a lot of the cool armor sets for this new event, like the samurai stuff or whatever, is also behind this paywall instead of being able to earn it, normally. You know what this reminds me of? And I'll show you. Reminds me of this right here. Call of Duty. This is from Modern Warfare 2019. Buy bundle. You get operator skin, weapon skins, emblems, calling cards. This is what this reminds me of. This right here, the bundles from Call of Duty. That's what this is reminding me of. And you can't tell me that it's different. It's the same thing. There's these bundles here, except they call it collections. I just I just don't have anything. I don't really know what to say without this. I mean, I was hoping that Halo Infinite would have been different. I was hoping that they would have learned something from Halo 5. And the way they've been treating Master Chief Collection with the Battle Pass in MCC, it looked like it was going well. But no. They regressed back to this egregious, predatory system that the fans don't like. I've seen a lot of people on YouTube with their videos saying on how this is bad, how 343 needs to stop this, they need to fix it. And that's absolutely true. They do. But what a lot of people seem to forget is that they shouldn't have done this in the first place. They shouldn't have done it in the first place. This is a system that should not have been in the game to begin with. That is what a lot of people have a problem with, including me. The fact that it's in the game at all is the problem. Yes, if they take it out at a later point, good, congrats, standing ovation, whatever the hell you want. But we cannot forget that this was in the game to begin with. That it shouldn't have been in the game to begin with. This kind of shit is what turns people away from Halo. Even if I could play Halo Infinite right now, which I can't, I don't really play my Xbox anymore. I'm pretty much strictly on my PC. My PC can't run Infinite right now. I don't really care too much about that, honestly. But, even if I could, I wouldn't want to. I wouldn't want to waste the time to install the multiplayer if this is what we're going to be getting. If you have to grind relentlessly just to level up one level in the Battle Pass, if the game modes in Infinite are nowhere near what they should be from previous Halos, if we're going to be having a predatory microtransaction DLC system, then no, forget it. I'm done. And that pains me to say it, because I'm pretty sure I mentioned this in my other video. I've been a Halo fan since 2006. So for 15 years, give or take, I've been a huge Halo fan. I've loved playing the games. I enjoy the campaigns. I enjoy the multiplayer. I love it. Halo is fun. It's a great game. Great franchise. But this kind of shit, this here, is going to turn a lot of people away from it. Because they've had enough of this kind of system. This is something that EA would do. or Activision would do. This is not what I expect from 343. I expect better. I expect something good. And there's even a thing right here. See this thing right here? Buy credits. So it's not something you can earn in game. It's only available through real life money. Like Call of Duty. The only way you can get COD points is by buying them in the store. And you might say, oh, but you could get them from the Battle Pass. Yeah, through each season or whatever of the Battle Pass, you'll get what? Less than 1,000 COD points? That wouldn't even get you one bundle. I mean, so that doesn't really say anything. You would have to always buy it from the store. And the fact that it's even available to buy is the problem. Imagine if in Master Chief Collection they had an option where you could buy season points. You know, buy a set of 10, buy a set of 25, buy a set of 50, buy a set of 100 season points, you know? Imagine if that was a thing. People would be up in arms. But it's not. You complete challenges, you get XP, and through those challenges, you are given season points to spend however you want. Because if you complete all the PvE and the PvP challenges that give you season points, that's easily at least 10 to 12 season points per week. And on top of that, you also get season points every time you level up to a certain point, which is kind of stupid that they kind of stopped giving it to you once you reach level 100, I think it is. But, whatever. You still have the challenges. And there's also seasonal challenges and other things where you can get it. So, it's just, like I said, if this ends up getting changed, if it ends up being removed in the full game, then fine. Great. But it's the fact that it was even in the game to begin with is the problem. So, I don't really know what else to say, honestly, other than what I've already said. This shit, it needs to be removed, as in now, as in soon, as soon as humanly possible. But I don't think a lot of people, a lot of Halo fans, and a lot of people that do Halo content, a lot of them, a lot of us, myself included, are going to forget that this was even in the game to begin with. We're not going to forget that this was even an option in the game to begin with. 343 has taken our trust and our love for Halo and shat all over it. See, before I learned of this, I was actually kind of excited for Infinite. I'm not going to lie. From what I've seen of the campaign stuff, it looked pretty cool. And from what I've seen of the multiplayer, it looked fun. But then we have this, and this just reset the slate back to 0. Even less than 0. So it needs to be fixed as soon as they can. But like I said, even if they do fix it, even if they do remove it, which will definitely take a while because they have all this stuff coded into the damn game, we're not going to forget that this was even an option. We're not going to forget it was even in the damn game. So you have a lot to work to, 343. a lot. There's a lot of people that have had their trust now broken because of this system. So, nothing else for me to say. I'll see you next time.